To discuss this matter.
53 individuals and companies implicated in the looting of almost 2 billion rand from the now collapsed bank, and among them some senior ANC members.
Well, our colleague Samkele Maseko is at the governing party's headquarters, that's Luthuli House in downtown Johannesburg, for us this morning. Samkele, good morning. Well, we know that some senior Limpopo provincial officials are expected to be in downtown Johannesburg, and this is going to be a big matter to be discussed, the involvement or the alleged involvement of some of them in the collapse of VBS Bank.
Well, yes, indeed. The ANC's top six will be meeting here at Luthuli House today with the Limpopo's provincial office bearers, namely the Premier and the Chairperson of the ANC, Stan Mathabata, the implicated Florence Radzilani, the District Mayor of the Vembe District Municipality, also the Deputy Chair of the ANC, alongside Soviet Lekhanyane, the Provincial Secretary, and the implicated individual as well, who's challenging the outcomes of Terry McClough Senior Council's report with Vaxman's attorneys alongside the South African Reserve Bank on the biggest heist in post-apartheid South Africa of close to 2.2 billion rands. Denim Caesar, known as the fixer in the VBS heist, is challenging the outcomes of that report. He will also be in this meeting as the ANC's provincial treasurer of the Limpopo province. We do know that over the weekend, the ANC President Cyril Ramaphosa, speaking at the ANC's fundraising gala dinner in the Musa Dadla region of KwaZulu-Natal, said that those who are found wanting and to have their hands in the cookie jar in the looting of VBS must be held accountable, and they must face the harshest sentence that the South African law can give, also saying that there must be consequences for the nefarious deeds that they are doing in plunging the resources of the people and particularly of VBS, saying that those who are just as much who are stealing in the Steinhoff saga must be held accountable, such as that of VBS. But what we do know is that the Limpopo Premier Stan Mathabata has also instituted his own investigation in the Limpopo province. But the president of the ANC did set the tone of the weekend of what might become of this top six meeting with the Limpopo's ANC top five. But what we do know is that this is not the first meeting they are having with the Limpopo's provincial ANC. They did have one the last time around in the last ANC NEC meeting in St. George's Hotel, where all the officials of the ANC in Limpopo were there. But we do know that their provincial secretary, Soviet Lekhanyane, has confirmed that he will definitely speak to us once the meeting is concluded here today at Luthuli House. But as it stands, the ANC's top six officials have not yet arrived, including the president and the deputy president, who was out of the country. That would be DD Mabuza. So we are expecting them to arrive here a little bit later on.
Okay, thank you very much, Samkele Maseko. Just setting the scene for us ahead of that important meeting of the senior ANC officials in Luthuli House. One of the topics there is going to be the alleged involvement of some senior ANC provincial officials in the VBS Bank saga.
Let's see what happens.